ASSITEJ Norway is happy to show you through this short video impression of the wide range and the quality and the will to experiment within theatre for the young audience in Norway today. A lot is happening in the society and in the childhood too, indeed, and many artists seem to be interested in the new childhood and the new question that rises amongst the children. And this fact and the will to experiment artistically has developed a more interesting and a more complex theatre within theatre for the young audience in Norway.
Artists involve themselves and involve in art production in a different manner. They involve young people, they involve young people's culture, they are not afraid of exploring, researching the pieces and the way to communicate with young people. Artists within the performing arts seems to be braver when it comes to choice of subject matter, which is very interesting because there is a notion of children being very vulnerable. And I believe that you can approach young people with more daring works. They can take more complex pieces.
The solar system formed.
And there you are, there is a new standard, a new way of thinking art. And that might be the most important factor when it comes to creating new interest and new relevance.
Put it on the screen.
We have created a very interesting field, a kind of genre, because they have never or very seldom heard about, producing theatre for youth between 0 and 2 and 3 years. We are producing performing arts for children due to the fact that it's interesting to work artistically. The performing arts for children are combining many elements that the children are moving in a very specific way, which are never described in other art sectors, because this is living art. This is the art of the genuine moment. It has a kind of living knowledge. That's very important.
Bang, bang, bang.
The Cultural Rucksack is a big national program for art and cultural provided by professionals in Norway. There are a huge market for especially performing arts in Norwegian schools. Every pupil is going to have one performance each year. With the Cultural Rucksack, we have a great need for art. It's over 800,000 pupils going to have good quality art, and that's why it's important for us to work internationally.
Art can play a very important role to each human being. So the performing arts sector represents a very strong human project in our time, and in that project the international and national elements are very important.
A lot is happening and a lot more will surely happen, and to make even more happen, I think that international networking is essential. So, let's keep in touch.